YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video, and today we are reacting to the deadly mukbang crisis. I don't like this type of content, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not really my bag, for real. I don't know. The idea of watching somebody eat is, I guess, it's an audience for everything. To each his own. But before we get into that, go ahead and hit the description box below with the bell to the side for Notice Squad and like this video. Road to 1K. Let's see what this video hitting for. Let go. Bow. What the helly?
Yeah, so he.
What was on my screen? It might be PCOS. I'm tripping.
He died.
Of the challenge, however, she started a new round of binge.
She died too.
Wait, they, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They. Hey, gluttony will do it to you. This whole
He turned his life around, lost weight, and
nah, that's a different type. That's a different type of greed, bro. What? It's definitely for content, bro.
thankfully he's still alive. You know, it just gets to a point where you just have to come to the realization that you need to stop, that you're killing yourself. And for these type of people, I don't know when that realization comes. I don't know if it's when they have to do things like lay on the ground of a public bathroom floor just to be able to clean themselves properly.
Lay on a public bathroom floor.
Or when they're being hooked to.
Nah. I refuse to believe that that is a reality. You did not have to do that, sir. You wanted to do that. You're not too big to be in the stall, or else you wouldn't have been in the stall to do what you had to do in the stall. No, bro. We is not doing this, bro. You and then you announce that you have doo-doo on your finger. Yo, this is a different type of
to machines just to get assistance with breathing because they can't
like,
do it on their own.
Ironic.
I can't stand on people who be eating chicken and leaving my
Ma'am, you're on the way out. And you said, let me go out with a bang? You got a respirator. What is that? Is that what it's called, a respirator? I don't want to just say it and be wrong, that I sound like I'm like, you know what I'm saying, ignorant and shit. But look at your condition, bro. Your crew neck look like a turtleneck. Let's talk about it. You feel me? Your triple XL looks like a triple X small, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. You're not eating the meat off the bone. You're eating the bone off the bone. Like, come on, bro.
I wonder what the bone.
There's no meat
Literally
left.
Hooking up all these gadgets is just to be able to go to sleep. But I mean, if it's none of the things I already showed you, maybe something like this. And I'm hoping and praying that something like this will make them change their ways.
Jeez Louise, bro.
This was genuinely one of the hardest watches of my life. When I tell you I literally wanted to jump through the screen to save that baby, like just truly picture being this powerless to save your own child from death. All because what? You can't put down the processed foods, the sugary treats. And the thing is, society isn't making this any better because recently it's become a trend to watch people eat themselves to death. Mukbangs have literally spiraled out of control. Food content creators are starting to put together the most bizarre concoctions just to rake in some more views. I'm talking the processed, the greasy, the downright disgusting. There was even a content creator who had a mukbang of him eating seafood even though he's allergic.
Allergic reaction during mukbang.
I feel like this is cap because there's literally shots for that. What type of dry ass chicken spot did you go to, sir? This doesn't even look appealing. You're just eating to eat at this point.
Size of the shrimp. Let's move on to the catfish.
The Samoan Ninja.
Like how it breaks apart.
The catfish look good though.
Cheeks, forehead.
Benadryl.
My forehead looks stiff. I can't see shit, bro.
Oh, you can see it in his face. He got hives coming in.
Can't. Maybe I am breaking that.
He looking like Will Smith and Hitch.
Yeah, I probably do have to stop. I do feel like a little.
Bro, look at it. It's like you got eczema. Nah, that's
I'm just
bad.
breaking out all over.
Yeah, that big.
I'll come over with the EpiPen. No,
Yeah, that big
I'm
back
fine, I'm fine.
that you couldn't hold
It's
back
just,
eating food you
I
can't
get
eat.
like hives. That's the most I get. I'm not like allergic to where it's deadly.
Brother, you are not fine. You're literally puffing up like a pufferfish. And can we just acknowledge how
Mrs.
ironic
Puff.
it is for a Samoan, an islander, to be allergic to seafood? Dude probably can't even eat like 80% of his native food. We were literally watching this man break out, basically dying on camera. That literally felt like I was watching some sort of sick
He did say he was not dying. She just breaks out.
dystopian movie or episode of Black Mirror. And what makes this extra sad is that mukbangs have veered away from their original intended purpose. If you're not familiar with the history of mukbangs,
What's the
they
purpose of
originated
mukbang?
in South Korea in the late 2000s and early 2010s. The word mukbang combines two words, mukja, which means eating, and bang song, which means broadcast. And if I didn't pronounce that properly, my bad. Originally, mukbangs were just a way for people to feel less lonely while eating, for people to have a shared eating experience and some sort of connection. But ever since it became super popular on social media, it's transformed into something more dark. In the pursuit of
Mukbang.
raking in more views, mukbangs have become more extreme. It went from a video where the creator might be eating a nice meal and interacting with the camera, to having these huge meals that are like 10 to 20,000 calories. And obviously, as the competition for views gets tougher, content creators are going to further extremes. Now you might be wondering, 4D, how are they eating all these calories and not basically exploding, becoming obese? Well, you see, that's the thing. Some of them are, and the ones that aren't are either consistently working out and staying in the gym and strategically planning their mukbang
And bro, they really be trying to like, this is different type of crazy, a different type of metabolism. I don't know what this guy be on, what he be taking, or I know that toilet hate to see him coming, but that's neither here or there. There's really people out there, like the big people, you know what I'm saying, the community, I guess it's a community. They really be like trying to gaslight and be like, well, y'all don't be saying it about people like him that be doing stuff like this. Yes, we do. There's very much concern in his comments somewhere, there, but it's a demographic that's kind of like interested. You know those people? Well, it's a Black Mirror episode where the guy is struggling to pay for like a health related something that his wife needed to live. In order for him to afford it, because it was like a monthly subscription, he had to go on the dark web, and he was basically like a webcam guy and do stupid things for bread, right? And I feel like that's what this is. It's crazy. But yeah, they really try to gaslight you and be like, well, y'all really just fat phobic because y'all don't be shaming the skinny niggas that do this stuff. You don't say anything if the person was small. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But for y'all to justify that shit, nah. It's that old girl that was getting the Five Guy burgers and the whole meal and the way she was eating it like a burrito. I don't know if it was like it was Taco Bell or Five Guys. Maybe both. She's big as hell. She may be thick as hell in the right places, but she's still big as hell. And her actions are big as hell. Like her back.
videos so that they're not overeating, or they're just doing this method that a bunch of content creators have been caught doing, where they take a bite of the food and then they spit it out. It's literally a whole video of them fake eating.
They say that Pinky be doing it. You wasting food, bro.
Brief intermission, y'all. I'm here with an opportunity for y'all to make money doing something.
Oh, get your money, get your money, get your money, get your money, get your money.
But that's just me.
Damn, this is a long ass advertisement, boy. Go ahead, get your coins though.
Money on today. And I mean, obviously we're not here to talk about the professional mukbangers who know how to properly plan their meals, or the ones who are faking it. We're addressing the ones who are eating anywhere from 5 to 10,000 plus calories per mukbang. And for people that come from a country that doesn't even have free healthcare, I don't know what makes Americans
eating
have
a
this
flag
audacity.
too?
What makes Americans so emboldened to eat like
Nah,
this? I mean,
you
there's literally a trend going around right now.
big,
of Americans discovering
buddy.
that their food is fake because it's so chemically altered. I'm talking sponge bread, like bread that won't easily break down if you apply water to it, as if it's a sponge.
That's not bread, bruh. It can't be.
I'm talking see-through vegetables. I'm talking food that bends and contorts like it's rubber.
I got a rubbery watermelon. The texture is so weird. Like, you gotta bend it so far before it will break.
These are not real bananas. She opens it and she breaks it in half. It gets very tough and doesn't really break. When it pulls, it's like it's glue.
So,
look at this. Freaking.
This is making me second guess everything that I'm eating right now. Cause what the
Onion see-through, clear. Look at that. Pull it up. Look at that. What the hell?
And for those of you who haven't noticed by now, I'm in Japan right now. That's part of the reason why the quality of this video was kinda off, because I'm not at my usual setup and the lighting here is terrible. But back to the topic. One of the things I've noticed while being in Japan is that the quality of food is completely different from the States. I mean, it's drastic.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He's facts. He's spitting facts. What am I saying? Wait. He's spitting facts, dog. Listen, I was stationed in Japan for 2 years, bro, and I didn't want to come back. And even when I did come back, I was comparing the quality of living here to over there. The food is different. Even KFC over there is different. McDonald's over there is different. Fried chicken alone over there is different. It's better. Like, the air is better. The people is better. You know what I'm saying? The environment's better, cleaner. You feel me? It's just the food, nigga. If you struggle meal over there, bro, it's a full meal. Like a struggle meal budget is a full meal. You eating good. Like, you eating good for the low. It's like if Costco was a country, like, but quality. I don't know how to explain it.
Food over here, even the processed stuff, has less sugar, tastes better, has better quality. I mean, it's just the overall much better food experience. And you know what? For this video, I think I'm gonna do something different.
And there's no big plates. There's no big sizes, servings, none of that, bro. You be thinking that you gotta order stuff bit by bit. That's why they small down there. You hardly see any fat Asians over there. No races.
I'm actually gonna try out Japanese food for you guys. The clip should start right about now. All right, y'all. So I'm walking.
He ore farming. He got the grills in.
Nice little morning, man.
Egglad, boy.
We're gonna go to 7-Eleven. I'll show you around a little bit. We're gonna pick up a couple.
Why you got my hoodie on, dog?
Try them at the pad.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? You go to a 7-Eleven and you get you some chicken and stuff like that. You might be on the toilet within the next 20 minutes, bro. You go over here, bro. It's some quality eats at the Family Mart. If you know, you know. Like, it's crazy.
Alcohol, drinks. It's like toothpaste, toothbrushes, all that stuff. All that good stuff. Laundry detergent, food.
Look at all the food, bro, and they're all good. Bussin'.
Let's see.
These are the chips they got.
Everything.
No hot Cheetos. And there's probably a store out there that sells hot Cheetos, but it's probably very different.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Again, the ingredients are probably different. But, we gonna go KFC chips, bro.
KFC chips is crazy. I
had a version of this in the States, so I ain't gonna lie. I don't understand the ingredients, but I'm pretty sure the ingredients aren't too crazy. I feel like we definitely have to get a bev for sure. But let's try to get something sweet. All right, let's see. Some chocolate. They got a whole bunch of ice cream.
Like I said, he's trying out food. He's not even.
It's like it has way less sugar. Ain't gonna lie. This mochi right here looking right. They got a bunch of pastries right here, bruh. Hey, peep the fit though. Yeah.
Egglad, nigga.
Bruh, this coffee right here, I'm telling you, it's the best. That's what we're gonna do for the bev. And then they got more snacks right here. And then got to pick one of these up, bruh. It's like my favorite thing, bruh. This right here is goated. I think that's all we're gonna pick up. I'm gonna check out and then I'll start the video back up at the crib. All right, y'all, so I bought a bunch of snacks home, and look, the lighting is subpar at best, but I mean, we're gonna try these snacks. Did this,
Yeah,
what kind of
ghetto lighting setup you got?
Did I turn into the people I was criticizing?
Yes.
Never
nigga.
mind that, bro. This is not that. This is not. I just want y'all to experience
Nah,
Japanese
this is that.
food.
This is that. Definitely that.
All right, let's get started, bro. So first we got these shrimp chips, bro. And look, it's morning, so I'm only gonna get like a couple bites because I don't want my stomach to hurt, bro. But let's get it.
Hey, you in Japan, nigga? They don't got no breakfast over there, boy. They're eating rice, nigga. They may have a sunny side up egg over that rice. And some noodles, you know what I'm saying? But they don't eat breakfast over there, bro. They ain't no bacon, egg and cheese, waffles and all that shit. Well, there is. But it's if you want it. It's optional. These niggas have full course meals for breakfast, bro. Breakfast is lunch. Continuous all day.
Nice crunch.
Off rip, you can already tell like they use less seasoning. Like this isn't like heavily seasoned, you know? The flavor is not too crazy. I feel like the ones in the States definitely taste better, but they probably aren't better for you. For anyone that's able to like read Japanese, this is the ingredient list. Next, we gonna go to the KFC chips, bruh. Hold on, let me show y'all. KFC chips. Okay. Smell that. That smells nice, bruh. All right, bruh. Can't lie, that's not too crazy. Does it taste like KFC? Kinda. It's like what, 300 calories? Again, it's not too salty. You could definitely tell that the quality is better than what we got in the States. Hey man, I'm rocking with it. Next, I think we're gonna move on to the sweets. Little nice, cute packaging. I think it is gonna be crunchy, so let's try it. It's 170 calories for this bag. Comes with what, like 8-9 pieces? Let me try one more. Y'all hear that crunch? Here's some more, bruh. So I just realized this. So this chocolate, not only is it crunchy, but I think it has like some sort of like pop rocks in it. Like once it's in your mouth, like the shit starts popping and shit. Y'all hear the pop rocks?
Yeah, I hear that
crazy.
shit.
I didn't show y'all this at the store, but I also picked up some strawberries. Cause I feel like we also gotta try some Japanese fruits, cause they're definitely different from American fruits. Especially the strawberries. My friend told me that the strawberries in Japan are like extra special. I think that's kind of like their specialty, making strawberries. And just looking at these, like they look beautiful, bruh. They like, look at this, bruh. They look flawless. This shit is AI, bruh. Let's try one real quick. Juicy. Not too sweet. Not too bitter. Not bitter at all, actually. I think it might not be that sweet for me right now because I just had the chocolate. My taste buds are kind of jacked up. But it's definitely refreshing. We're gonna go ahead and try the mochi. It comes with this right here. That's like a spoon on the side, a little gadget to grab it with. You plunge it into there, and you grab the mochi.
I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to eat it.
Yo, that's bust, bro.
Is it?
Itadakimasu.
What?
Oh.
That's fire. Again, not too sweet. I feel like they really mastered the sugar content and like snacks, you know. Now for the main event.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
The main event.
You jacked all over
These
here.
two are like my favorite snacks in Japan so far. This is like the most perfect coffee. It's so smooth. They got the sugar content right, not too sweet. And then we got this right here. This holy grail, bruh. You feel me? Strawberry custard and whipped cream. Let's open that up. Look how satisfying that is. I could go through about like 4 of these in one sitting, bruh. Look at that. The custard is so good. It's like it tastes kind of like whipped cream. I'll try with the bev. Bro, oh my god, this is what 158 calories. This one right here is 255 calories. I'm not trying to say that all Japanese food is just innately healthier or healthy in general, but
it is.
I definitely think like the quality of the food is much better. The fruits feel, taste real. I don't feel any of the pesticides like you'd feel on the fruits or vegetables in America. You feel me? You know how they have that certain glow to them, and they have like that layer of something that looks like glue, whatever that shit is. The sugar content isn't crazy. I think it's balanced beautifully. And if you grew up here eating this amount of sugar, I don't think you would crave for snacks that are like super sweet. And for anyone who might be wondering why I'm making such a big deal about the sugar content and how much sugar is in food, this is why.
This is the amount of blood in your body. This is the amount of sugar your bloodstream can handle at any given time. And this is the amount of sugar the average American eats every single day. Sugar in the brain is called dementia. Sugar in the pancreas and bloodstream is called type 2 diabetes. Sugar in the skin is called aging. Sugar in the liver is fatty liver disease. Sugar in the heart is cardiovascular disease. And sugar in the kidneys is kidney failure. Friends, your body isn't the problem. The overload is. Balance your blood sugar and you can change the entire story.
But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this segment, bruh. Back to the video.
Relearning.
I've never done that before, but I hope you guys enjoyed that little segment. And I mean, obviously, you're probably just gonna have to take my word for it until you visit Japan yourself. But the difference in quality of food is huge. And I mean, if my words aren't enough to convince you, maybe the fact that a bunch of American food is literally banned in so many other countries will. I mean, it's to the point where my Japanese tour guide literally said that she has to ask her friends in the States to ship her hot Cheetos. Imagine the food that American kids consume on a daily basis being something that's banned in another country. Okay, not banned, but not.
So if it's banned, then why is she able to ask somebody to send it to her? Nigga, what? Nigga, would that not get confiscated?
Sold due to the red 40. Apparently Japan has its own version of hot Cheetos that uses other ingredients. There's a plethora of American food that's categorized as a carcinogen, meaning it's cancer causing. And I know what some of you guys might be thinking, it's probably the ultra processed foods, right? No, even things like apples are carcinogens in America. Imagine not even the food that comes from nature being safe to consume.
Can you name the 8 American foods banned in other countries? I know one of them right off the bat. What is it? Skittles. Skittles are banned in other countries. That's not on my list though. That's a candy, not a food. What's a good pasta? Corn dogs! No, corn dogs are fine. I'm gonna give you hints because this is tough. First one is a brand. It's very cheesy. Kraft mac and cheese. Kraft mac and cheese is banned in other countries. It contains...
Oh, well, I guess I can't go there, shawty. I ain't gonna lie. That is off the list because I'm not giving up no mac and cheese. Kraft is the cheat code. Nigga, what
artificial yellow dye 6, which is banned in parts of Europe. Next one's
That's
a circle.
crazy.
Raviolis. Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers is banned in other countries. Same reason. It contains artificial yellow dye 6. Those are
That's
actually
crazy.
bad for you though. One goes in your coffee. Creamer. Yes, Coffee Mate creamer. It has hydrogenated soybean oil and cottonseed oil.
So all y'all niggas coming over there, coming at me for what I be drinking in the morning, be drinking my little Monster and stuff to get me going and stuff like that. I don't do it anymore. But I'm saying coffee isn't no better. Let's just be real about it. And y'all don't drink y'all coffee black. Not all of y'all do. I know that for a fact.
Like it's really bad for you. It's linked to heart
Bars,
disease. What's something that comes off the tree? Pineapples. Hit Newton in the head. Coconuts. American apples. American apples. They're coated in something called DPA, and it can lead to causes of cancer. What's the greatest invention in food? Sliced bread. American bread includes a dough conditioner.
Everything.
It's also used in yoga mats. What are we talking about? It's banned in 30 plus countries. What's a cereal based off apples? Oh, Apple Jacks. That's a great guess. That's not what I meant. Fruit Loops.
As long as it's not Lucky Charms, gang. Lucky Charms and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, nigga. Cause I've been saying them Apple Jacks niggas and them Cheerios niggas, they weird. You feel me?
Fruit Loops has too many artificial dyes. Apparently it's built like candy. The next two are meat. One's in the ocean. Salmon. American salmon. What? In America, it's farmed, not wild salmon. Oh, I watched the whole documentary on this. They add synthetic coloring to the fish feed. They need the last one. Pretty similar. Shrimp. Pork. American pork is banned in other countries. They use a drug to boost growth.
Not bacon. I can't give a bacon, bro.
And lean out the meat. It's banned in 160 plus countries. Pork is really bad for you. And us Americans still eat it. I will not eat pork in America.
But back to the topic of mukbangs. I don't think we put enough weight on how demonic modern mukbangs are. We're literally watching people indulge in their gluttony and slowly kill themselves. And there's also the fact that there's a whole fetish out there for this type of content.
And it's the fact that there's people out there. See, I was gonna be disrespectful, but I had to tone it down. There's people out there that really make excuses for themselves to make them feel not as bad about doing what they're doing. I could be a fat ass sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Genetics and metabolism won't let me get big. If it was up to I'd be big. my spirit is a big dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm always hungry. I'm always eating, but I've toned it down. It's called discipline, bro. But why we gotta make this a thing, bro? Like, this is not a thing unless you in Japan, you a sumo wrestler, bro. Being big, it really had no benefit to you, bro. You putting strain on your heart, you putting strain on your bones, you putting strain on your liver, you putting strain on your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I believe it's called feeder content, where people
what do I
actually
know?
get off from watching people eat and fatten themselves up. People literally pay money to see this stuff. And I think one of the saddest things about watching these mukbangers is that if you go to their profile pages, scroll maybe a year or two back, you can see the physical change in their body. People who are
crazy,
once slim
bro,
or normal size becoming obese and just looking extremely unhealthy.
like, look, you sure know how to put it away. Like, that's crazy, bro.
But it's really good. Go.
See, that shit's crazy, bro. And then on top of that, bro, you eating Chick-fil-A, bro. Come on, bro. We could do better than that. Popeyes all the way. What is Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A mac and cheese, bro? Come on, dog.
Like, there's no way people think that they can live like this.
I know she didn't just put that sauce in that cup, bro. I know she didn't just put that sauce in that cup. Yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm getting tight, bro. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Y'all leave your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like, hit the description box below with the bell to the side for Notice Squad. We is locked in. Let's get it.